Hello, 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 and welcome back to Coal LLC. I'm Eva Greenbow. It's time for a brand new run. We have completed the internship. Shaman is done. Gunslinger's done. Wizard is not. All right. Time for the wizard. So, the wizard on standard, we need to get to day 25. Let's see if we can do it. So, we're starting off, of course, with our shoddy staff. Just taking a look to see what's all in here, but regular stuff, exactly what you'd expect. The wizard, you say. Wizard. Ooh. Well, okay. That's quite the start. I'm moving too slowly, let's be honest. But there's quite a lot here. Just need to remember to be able to get back up. Oh no. Am I going to be able to get back up? Yes, okay. It's fine. Okay, that is enough coal for the goal. So that's fine. Everything else is just extra now, which is nice. Can we just maybe clear this out? And then have it fall down to us. That would be kind of convenient, wouldn't it? All right, there we go. Got lots there. Let's just go grab it all. Can we also just have that bit? And then we'll come down here. Grab all of that. Nice. All right, 30 seconds remaining. Just need to get back up and drop this off. There we go with that. I feel like that was a pretty good day. Not too crazy, but honestly, that's so much better than like the internship, isn't it? Like, obviously, because you're hitting more than just one block, so that does really help. 7:45, so we want to come get more time, and then there's not much else. It's going to be the platforms that we're going to need to get, or an infiniladder, and some platforms. Is that crazy? I don't know, man. We can just head in wherever it takes us, right? We don't have to worry then, because we're just going to get to wherever, pop the ladder, then we'll just climb back out. That sounds pretty good to me. Does take a while though. Also, they keep missing that. The one thing I'm trying to hit, they just kept missing. All right, 80 is the coal goal today, so that's not too bad. We're nearly at that already, I'm assuming. The wand, it kind of goes quite randomly. So like if you're aiming at one, the pieces can actually just keep missing it. Like, look, they're just going constantly around this one. Excuse me, hit the thing. That's funny. Not ideal, obviously, but... Ooh, and I can't get out already, so that's important to note, I suppose. This just takes so long. Oh, here we go. Okay, fine. Got that. Can't get any more. My inventory is basically full. I guess we'll just put the ladder in here. And then we'll just keep going for another 30 seconds. See what else we can get. Can we fill up the old inventory again? Every piece of coal is worth $1. Woohoo! That's right, that's so exciting. $1, a whole shiny $1. My goodness. All right, we've cleared out another whole little gap over here, so we'll grab all of this. Oh, okay, my inventory's full. Just head back then, shall we? That off. We needed 80, and we ended up getting 386 plus everything that's here. Got a ton of like other good resources though. I mean, we did get a couple, but not a lot. There is copper here. We could try to get this copper and then it fell down into the hole. That is just rude. Okay, get out of the hole. All right, another end of a day. 407 coal total, 21 iron and 36 copper only. I mean, not too bad. $12.99 overall. That's not horrible. Collectors, what is this? Strong elementalists and then the barbarians are what we can get. Should be getting the iron staff this turn. Get another infiniladder. And then we'll just get a few more platforms. We'll see. Not sure we're going to need those because we've got the next thing, but let's head this way. 160 is the coal goal. That shouldn't be too bad. The hardest part, I think, is going to be inventory management, really. Look at all of that iron. That's nice because that's worth 4 each. Not although necessarily what we need to be going for, but all right. Inventory is full. We could pick up the kind of copper and iron and good stuff along the way, but the rest being left behind. Let's just go drop all that off. 96 of the 160 that we needed, so not quite there yet. Just gonna there's a big pile here, so I'm just gonna slowly get this and then have it hopefully fall down to us. And if it doesn't fall down, we'll have to just break through, I guess. Come along, fall on down. All right, that's the old inventory full again. Have space for iron and copper, but no more space for Just drop that off. That is all the coal that we needed. I was gonna say copper, but it's not. We could always use more copper, couldn't we? No copper gold here. Oh, there's also stuff up there. It'd be good to get the chest, maybe. I wonder. Ooh, poison damage, magic regen, magic missile damage. I think magic regen would be good. Because that should mean we shoot a little bit faster. It won't be a lot faster. It'll be like a tiny bit faster this time, but... Ooh, look, our first emeralds. All right, able to climb back out. Drop all of this off. There's a lot of stuff sort of like straight down here. Oh my goodness. There's a lot. I mean, it's all coal though. That's the thing. We're only getting coal, which is not the best. And up, I guess. Oh, hello, iron. You off too. Suppose I didn't really need to use the infinite ladder there. I probably could have just used a couple of platforms, but anyways, I get my last 2 pieces of copper back. I can. Very nice. All right, 1,000 is the day bonus, so 2,200 total. If we go in here, that means we could get the sapphire staff, which would be quite good. Inventory slots would also be quite good, though. That's only 500, which would leave us enough to get like a worker, but I don't know. Probably this is still the best choice. Another ladder. And I know we're not getting any closer to getting like other things, but this is probably still the best, I think. Because the faster we can break through stuff, we just have to make a few more trips back, I guess, right? Ideally, we would get the vacuum. We need to go get those. Oh, we need emeralds and sapphires for that, don't we? Okay. Well, dropped off the first lot. 160 of the 320 we needed. Then we also have all of this, although I can't even pick it all up. All right, 320 of the 320. That's funny. It's exactly what we needed. Should go and get this chest, really. Let's just... Yeah, look at all the stuff on the other side. Oh, okay. Not really what we needed. Not that an amethyst is bad. It is good. Worth money, but not the upgrade that I wanted. A bunch of copper here, so I feel like it's worth maybe going to get some of that. Oh, here are sapphires, and then there's also some sapphires over here. Right, that's half our time gone already. But we've got the sapphires for Tabitha, so let's drop those off. And then we need emeralds. That will be a little bit more time needed. Won't be today. Oh, I did not mean to fall into this hole. That's for sure. A lot of good resources in there, but we're not going to get to half of them. Did get 7 emeralds, but it's not enough, so I'm just going to drop them off and we'll just make money off of them today. 23 seconds. Can I get back over to this hole? 12 seconds. Can I get up with what's in my inventory? Careful, careful. 3, 2. Yes, I think I got it just in the last second there. All right, pretty good. 3,300 for this day. And if we go back in here, okay, we can't afford the next thing. So this is the time to get this and this. Oh, that was all of our money. Good. Okay, which is fine because we didn't actually use our infinite ladder last day. So nothing changes. It's fine. We're still good. We carry on. We go again. All right. We need 580 this time, which I think is quite doable. We might need to focus up a little bit, but okay, what do we got here? Magic regen. We got some damage this time. We did the magic regen last time. Okay. We do have extra inventory slots now, which is really helpful. Okay, we can put... Actually, let's not put this just yet. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, can we do it here? Oh. 1. Hit C. Okay, good. Go. And my inventory immediately filled up to take that spot. Drop that off. Nice. Our inventory is actually so much bigger now because not even immediately full, which is so good. Oh, there's a bunch of emeralds here. I haven't actually met the coal goal yet, though, so we need to not be too crazy. But if we're going to walk over to Tabitha, we might as well make it worthwhile. We're not even at halfway through our time, so I think this is okay. That's 21, so we need 30, right? So a bit more still. Be nice if I could see how many I had. Let's just shift those over. Nice, okay. And then come up here. Oh, come up here. Get those. Nice. One fell down this way. All right, we're halfway through our time. Do we see any more emeralds? Oh, I do actually. There's some over here. Ah, that's my inventory full of emeralds. Which is, I guess, a good thing. So let's go this way. All right, let's go, 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 go. We've got enough. All right, there you go, Tabitha. All the emeralds that you needed. And she wants amethyst. That will be a little bit of time. But at least we have the vacuum cleaner for the first level now. And we've hit the coal goal already. So I guess now we just need to do a little bit of cleaning up. Only lots of stuff around. Oh my goodness. I guess it's one of those characters that you might as well just like keep firing because it breaks things in kind of all areas and then stuff is just like raining down, which is nice. There is a lot to be gathered, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, okay. It's fine, it's all fine. Oh, we're not gonna have enough time to even get it all, but we're gonna do our best. Just drop this off. A good haul, and then we come back down. Lots of iron to be gathered. Okay, 25 seconds. Come down here. We'll just grab the last of this. All right, let's go back up. 18 seconds remaining. I mean, that's still a bit of time, but drop that off. Call it a day. 2020 was the total number of coal we got, which is pretty good. And we only needed like 360 or something, 580, I think. All right, what do we want to do today then? The emerald staff we could afford, so I think we'll sell that one and get the emerald staff. Then I feel like we should probably start getting employees, maybe. Grab the infinite ladder and then get the elementals are quite expensive. Let's just buy 5 of those guys. Got that. Got the platforms. Yep, should be good. We have a bunch of extra. Oh, and I've got this now too. I forgot about that. Okay, well. Let's see how we get on then. We'll go into the chest here. And let's get employee collector capacity. We don't even have any employee collectors, but we will at some point have collectors, of course. All right. Let's grab. Just want to get into this chest. There we go. We'll go with employee miner speed. I don't really need that, but they can have it anyways. All right, we just need 900 coal, which is just not really that many. And we're about to have it right here. There we go. 900 coal gathered. Ooh, another chest. Let's get magic missile damage. And then there's another chest over here, which I think I will go and gather. And in here, we can get more magic missile damage, which is not too exciting, I don't think. But no, it is actually, because we are using magic missiles. I don't know what I would want to be more exciting, really. So yeah, it is exciting. Everything's exciting. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a gun. Okay. Hold on. Give me this. I don't know if this is what we needed, but I'll take it. Getting it for even longer. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that means we can get into this kind of better chest, which is probably good. Magic regen is what that's given us. Just gonna come over this way. This is going to be very difficult, though, to clean up, admittedly. All right, let's just run along the bottom, I guess, and we'll pick up everything that we can. It isn't even everything, because there's too much stuff out there. And then we'll come along this way and do the same. Actually, can we? Okay, it doesn't really go all that far. We need to shift up the layers if we want the vacuum. Actually, you need to get at least the amethyst vacuum, really, because it needs to be... Really, to be like a decent thing, it needs to have like 2 layers of space it can travel, I would say. Otherwise, it's just not really worth it because yeah, you get down to the layer that you actually want to be digging in and it's like, no, I can't. I simply cannot go any further. But I think that should be all right. We're not going to be able to afford to get down the next layer and the amethysts are in the next layer. So we need to make enough money today to upgrade our weapon and then we can start going for the amethyst probably next turn in a like more serious fashion. All right, 20 seconds remaining and we've got most things cleaned up. There are dots of bits around, but nothing too exciting. 8 seconds. I'm stuck. 4, 3, 2, no. Okay, we didn't quite make it. That's unfortunate. I mean, I had some emeralds and sapphires in that last load, but just a little bit short, got a little stuck on my bouncing. But we still got 10,000 overall for the day, so I still think we're doing A-okay. I really want the next one, but it's a silver staff and we can't come close to even affording it. So guess not for that one. We should probably go for... Oh, we could actually shift the layers up though. Yeah, maybe we do that actually. Let's shift the layers up and then let's get one of you as a weak elementalist because then you're going to start spraying water. I think that would actually be sort of helpful. Oh no, it's poison, the first one. It's not water until they're fully upgraded actually. Oh yeah, okay, I did know that. Well then this is going to take a little bit longer, but I think overall it should be good. Like we're just, this is going to be good, yeah. Because we need 1,500 coal and we just got 500 and all we did was like this small space over here. So yeah, I think shifting up was the right choice, especially since we don't have the next vacuum yet. And we'll be able to hopefully get some of those amethysts now to start getting towards the next vacuum. So we're ready for the next level. All right, there's tons of copper over here, that's for sure. Okay, we still need a tiny bit more coal, but we are actually very nearly there. A bunch of resources have gotten stuck in the wall, which is always a bit annoying, but we've met the coal goal, so can't complain too much. I think I'm going to leave this over here for these guys. I'm going to try to go get some of those amethysts. There's amethyst straight down here, and then there's amethyst to the right as well, so they are very slow though, to be fair, to grab, but way down into a hole. But there are amethysts, yeah, kind of all over the place on this side. And as long as we have 2 amethysts in our inventory, we'll be able to pick up the other ones at least, even if we can't pick up all the other resources that are tumbling down towards us now. Okay, there's another one, and that's up to 6 now. Oh, I lost one over there. Okay, it's a bit crazy. Right, we have halfway through our time, so that's good. We're still making some good progress here. Let's just fire straight up at these ones. Hope that we're hitting them often enough. And have a drink of my coffee while I'm waiting, because this does take a while. All right, there we got some of them. So how many are we up to? We are up to 15. Okay, not quite it then. Not quite it. So, just coming off the weekend, and my mother-in-law was just here for the last couple of days, which has been really, really lovely. It's always a bit tricky, though, because she doesn't speak a ton of English, and I do not speak a ton of German. Her English is better than my German, that's for sure, but it always just makes for a bit of a long... No, the visit was really lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's very tiring when you are working really hard to be understood and to understand what someone else is saying. And my poor partner, he's, in the middle trying to like translate so that we both kind of have an idea of what's going on. But really, neither of us have any idea of what's going on. And it's always a good time. I think if I put the ladder in right here, it actually will get me out. We've got 23 amethysts, which isn't quite enough, but my inventory is also full. So do realize that we're not actually making any further progress until we turn these emeralds or these amethysts in, because I really need to be dropping stuff off so that we can be making money. Let's drop all of that off and then drop down here, because there's tons of good resources actually that we've been gathering on the amethyst hunt. Oh, I don't have space for any of them. It's a shame, but oops, I fell down. Mean to grab whatever you can from here. They're still busy. We definitely need some help with the collecting now. I do feel strongly that that's what we need, because these guys are doing a great job, but just the vacuum cleaner and myself is not quite it. Although actually the vacuum cleaner can go a bit further. Let me pick you up, please. All right, can I get into this chest in 4 seconds? No. Fine. Fine. So it's nice to get back into the swing of things. I like having people visit and I like having company, but for not too long, not too crazy, because I just like my own space. And as much as because I'm like, is it called an ambivert? Like I need to be around people, but I also need my quiet. It exhausts me to be alone for too long, but it also exhausts me to be around people for too long. I need a good solid mixture of both. What are we going to do here? Silver staff, 19,000, or we could increase some I can't get a silver staff because I don't have enough money. Even if we were to sell this, we wouldn't have enough. So I feel like skipping the jetpack and angel wings is totally fine for the most part. Could do the inventory stack size would be helpful, and the slots would also be helpful, but then that would leave me with just 4,000 for employees. But maybe that's fine, actually. Let's do Oh, wait, we could do a couple collectors. Yes, let's do a couple collectors. So we've got 3 collectors to help out, 1 weak elementalist, and then 3 interns. I feel like that could be helpful. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. This is like right where this is. I don't know if we can actually get into this. At least this gives the collectors something to do, but they're very slow. We definitely we do need to get some upgrades for them. Although their capacity has been upgraded by, I think, 2%. So woohoo on 2%. There we go. Let's go with employee minor damage. That would be really helpful if they were a bit stronger. And then we'll head this way. Oh, I didn't get a ladder. Oh, my bad. And we could have actually afforded one as well. That's the worst part of that. How much do we need? 2,200 coal. I feel like that's very doable. Even if I stand here and try to get this chest for a second, I think we can still do it. A lot of stuff back there. Yeah, so it's nice to be getting back into the regular swing of things, you know, like it's Monday today. It's Monday for you guys as well. But just, you know, recording, getting up kind of early to record, I think is also quite nice. I always try to do my recordings on the weekend, but of course, the last couple of weekends have been so busy, it's been impossible. So it's kind of nice to do the recordings. It's kind of, oh, okay, wait, hold on. I need to get drop stuff. How do I control and left click? I need to pick up the amethysts. Did we pick up any amethysts? Yes. Okay, I've got 8. How many do I need? 7. No. Oh no, I need more. 17. Okay, fine. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do now, I thought I do have like groggy morning voice when I record this early, but it is nice to like start my day with a bit of recording before work. Does give me a bit of a time pressure, but to like record it and edit it. I mean, ideally it wouldn't be recording the same one that I'm about to put out that day. That just seems to have been the case for the last little bit. It's been kind of unfortunate, but when you fall, it's so nice to get like ahead, but then you fall behind. And I need to get ahead actually on videos again because I have decided to go on a big hike. So my company closes down for 1 week in the summer. And so we all kind of have time off, which is so lovely and needed and whatever. But I've decided to go on a big hike. So there's so many good big hikes in England. It's amazing. But this one is the Scottish Dales. So for 1 week, I'm going to go and hike the Scottish Dales with one of my coworkers. But I will be gone for like a full week because I think it's like a 6-day hike, but we're going to take a break day in the middle. It's going to be amazing, I think, but I need to get videos done for that because I won't be home for the entire week. And that is like 1 week in July. So I need to get myself to a state where I'm ahead again, which is it's very difficult to do when the weekends have been so busy lately. But also it's just, I don't know. It is nice kind of doing them as and when, but not possible when I'm traveling. Not that I'm doing a big travel. It literally is just like a hike in England, but it'll be nice, I think. Oh, we got enough coal. That's good. I'm just going to try to clear out everything that's kind of like up here so that the vacuum can hopefully pick it up, and it also can just like in general help. And we have got the next thing of the vacuum cleaner, so that is going to be very helpful as well. Oh, that chest over there is opened. Let's go see what it is because we could use a bonus. Employee collector speed is very good. Speed them up because they're awfully slow. Get some of this silver. That is nice as well. Sort of rolling over to it right straight to the vacuum, which is nice. Why can I not pick this vacuum up? Let me pick it up. There we go. All right, final 22 seconds. Let's just grab everything over here. All right, we needed 2,200 coal. We definitely got it, and then some. Nice. Oh, the collectors, though, have stuff in their inventory that they're not bringing back because I don't have the collector whistle yet. So probably need to get the collector whistle at some point. Although they're just sort of floating around. having a nice old time. 25,000 we made today, though. That is a substantial leap, I would say. So we want to be getting that silver stuff for sure. One chest click looting I don't think is a thing I need to worry about. But we'll grab the ladder, and then I think we need to probably spend some money on getting better employees. Do we want to get barbarians? I guess we should get a mix, maybe. It is nice when you have a mix, isn't it? 3 and 3. I can't afford those guys. Get one more of those, and then another 2 interns. There we go. starting day 9. That seems like a good way to go. And this should be the upgraded vacuum cleaner, right? So we should be able to get much further now. Right, that was a good start. Let's go back the other way. Doing it quite surprisingly systematically. All right, we need 3,000 coal, and we are there. And it's only been a tiny bit of our time, a fraction of our time, really, which is great news. Fire straight up. The new magic wand, the new staff. What is this called? Staff, right? It's pretty darn good. Let's see how it does getting into this chest, but I think quite well. And then what we really need is, I suppose, to head down. Oh, there's rubies in that one. That's not exactly what I wanted. I hate when you get gems out of it. Doesn't the game know all I want is upgrades? Come on. Come on. All right, there are a few more chests around. I wouldn't mind going to get them. Goodness me, it's loud. Now, I've made like, 50 different Coal LLC episodes. And in every single one, I have thought halfway through recording, man, I should really turn these game sounds down. And you know what I have never done? Turn the game sounds down. Not once, not at any point have I turned these game sounds down. So they are just as loud as ever. Oh dear. Literally every single time I'm recording, I'm like, oh man, that vacuum is annoying. My weapon is annoying. It's all very loud. Turn the sounds down. But I can't obviously turn them down mid-recording because it would make the editing process slightly more difficult. And I am, well, quite frankly, a very lazy editor. So I don't want to make my editing process more difficult. And it's very difficult on the computer that I edit on to edit sound. So obviously you guys have noticed that. So trying to get volumes right is also just very difficult. So I wouldn't want to be like fiddling with that while trying to edit. So, dear, just get to deal with really loud game sounds. And you can all rejoice in the fact that it's been turned down for you. And that you're smarter than me and actually have turned down your game sounds. Doesn't take much to be smarter than me, though. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I am the most forgetful person in the whole world. Oh, this is so good. We've cleared it out so so systematically. Look at that. Look at how good that is. I mean, not up there. But that's the rest of this. So good. Oh, we're up to 13,000 of the coal we needed, so I feel like we've got it by a bit. That's nice. Oh, do you know what we forgot to get was the whistle. Classic. Magic regen sounds good. Can actually get through some of this blue stuff, which is also nice. Just kind of clearing out this whole pile. It's really good. You could just sort of stand here, watch it rain down. The collectors are having a nice time as well. Got lots of work to do. All right, final 30 seconds. Grab all of this, empty out my inventory as well. Along here. Oh, hello. Here. 5 seconds. Grab all these. Okay, that was good. Fantastic. Another good day. 15,000 coal. Did not need that nearly that many. Oh, and we got 8 rubies in that as well. So that's some good money. 54,000, in fact. That is nice. We should probably get some upgraded people. I do want to get the collector whistle. At some point, we will want the miner whistle, but I don't think now is that point. The water staff would be nice, but I can't afford it. Could do a lesser poison staff, but I don't think we need that. I think we'd be better off getting. Do I think? Actually, because we are currently with just the vacuum, I don't actually think we need any of those things. Let's get 2 medium elementalists, and then 2 senior collectors, and then another 2 weak barbarians, and then another basic collector, and then we'll just get 2 interns. So yeah, we've really spent the money on the workers, but that's okay. It's day 10 and we're feeling good. We need 5,000 coal, which I don't think is going to be a problem at all. We've got the collector whistle now, so we can make sure we can send those collectors back, which will be really good. I just need that. There we go. Employee collector capacity. No, employee collector speed by 4% would be better. More speed. Just going over this way. So anyways, I'm doing this big hike. I'm very excited for it, actually. Going to be hiking definitely in an area I've never been before. So I think I called it the Scottish Dales earlier. It's definitely the Yorkshire Dales. But Classic. Yeah, I've never really been to Yorkshire, so that will be nice. Apparently, it's a really lovely hike. It's a very popular one for people to do. So, yeah, excited to spend a week doing that. I feel like it's just going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, definitely like a new experience for me. So I've always wanted to do like a really big, like multi-day hike. And I have in the past, like I have in Canada done like some big, like overnight backpacking camping trips. And I really enjoyed them. I really did. Like, I like hiking and exploring and things. Although, admittedly, the last time I did one of those, I was probably in a lot better shape. But that's okay. My biggest concern is my feet. So, this is like too much information. I have just very sensitive feet. Like, new shoes, I get like horrible blisters, and like my feet just aren't happy in shoes. So that's my concern about kind of going on these types of trips is like, are my feet going to be able to like handle being like walking that much, but also like being in shoes like all day, every day and things like that? We'll see. We will find out. I don't know is the answer. Ooh, we got a ruby weapon. Okay, let's get down then. We might as well. That's going to be even better. Can we get into that chest? No is the answer. Okay. We tried. We get into this chest though. That should be a resounding yes. Let's do magic regen by 10%. That sounds pretty good to me. Employees over here are really quite spread out. I mean, they usually do that, but really do need to get, no, do you know what? I say that, but I also don't need to get that. To get, the, like, transportation, like the jetpack or something. Now, jetpack wouldn't be bad. It is handy to, like, get up to, like, those little niggly spots that are otherwise hard to grab. All right, final 30 seconds. Let's make sure all the collectors also are heading home. Nice. All right, I think that was a very good day overall. Oh, we even got 2 pieces of gold. How nice. 136,000 we made. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, we could shift the rock layers. I don't think that's what we want to do just yet. Oh, although, hold on. We definitely want to get the amethyst staff. Then bonuses. I think we could get the angel wings, but it just feels like a lot of money for like not that much benefit. I'm going to get the chest looting though, because that is actually quite helpful. And then maybe we just get more employees because it'd be really helpful. So I'm going to get 3 medium barbarians, and then I get you 2 upgraded to medium elementalists, and then 1 more senior collectors, and then maybe just another basic one, and then we'll have 1 little intern. 1 little intern. He's just doing his best. Go, little buddy. You got this. Okay, that is definitely a lot faster getting through this. Oh my goodness. Right, we need 8,000 coal. Might come over and try to get this chest really quick. All right. Magic missile damage plus 10%. That sounds good to me. Okay, we definitely need to get like the wings or something because this is really annoying that I now have to like slowly. There we go. Oh dear. Okay, employee collector speed is good. And right, we've definitely got the coal goal met, so that's nice. What do we need next? Rubies for the longer vacuum. Don't think we necessarily need the longer vacuum though. I feel like this one is pretty good. It could still go a lot deeper as well. That's the other thing. All right, let's just see. 22,000 coal we're at. That's actually kind of crazy. Ah, see, look, there's chests up there we could have gotten. Except now I'm way down here. No way of getting up there. Yeah, we definitely need the wings. I know that I was like, oh, don't get the wings. It's a waste of money. No, I need them. Because I'm not going to be able to afford the jetpack yet. Employee collector capacity sounds fine to me. Coming over here for a second. We're going to try to get all of these chests for the bonuses. Let's do more magic regen, and then we'll come back over to this one. Employee collector oh no, let's do magic regen actually. And then more magic regen sounds fine to me. Can we get into these blue ones? Let's see. Definitely lots of stuff for our collectors to be collecting as we like have broken stuff all over the place. Can we get into this? We're definitely making some progress. Employee collector speed up by 6% sounds good to me because the faster they move, the faster they can grab stuff and go back, right? So let's come down here. I just want to... You guys are getting on fabulously, it seems. Guess we can try to get into this chest. The poison will be helping. Our collectors definitely have a lot to work on. And they're not that fast yet, so a few more like upgrades to their speed would be great. Can't get in. Yeah, I guess we'll do the collector capacity. Not much else there as an option. All right, final 30 seconds. So I guess we'll just do a bit of cleaning up of all the stuff that's lying around. Oh my gosh, they keep breaking more stuff as I get there. They're pretty fast, actually. I also need to send these guys back. They've got stuff. 2 seconds. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good run, I think. So what did we end up getting? We got 206,000. That is pretty good. All right. You know what? We've decided that we need to get... I think we'll just get the angel wings. We'll skip the jetpack. We'll get the angel wings. Should we shift layers? I think we're getting into the blue layer quite well now. It does. I feel like that makes sense. And then the golden stat. We could have gotten that actually, but that's okay. Let's do... Ooh, we could get a broad barbarian. 10,000 instead of 3. Oh, that is really good. Let's get one of those. Let's just have one of them, shall we? Let's shall. And then can you be another collector? Because I still think there's things out there that are not being collected. And then we'll get another basic one of you guys. Then we'll just have 3 interns. Why not? Why not? Okay, we are up here now. So collecting should be easier, right? All right, what do we need? 12,000 coal. I wonder... I do always worry a little bit that I've gone too crazy with the, like, lifting up the layers. It should be all right. I mean, this will just get you so much more, right? And we were getting through the blue, especially with all of the miners. Like, they're doing a great job as well. The only thing is they're maybe a little unfocused, but I don't have the whistle for them yet. Oh, I suppose we could have spent our money on that, but probably the upgrades on them is better. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. They'll get some stuff. It'll be all right. In fact, we're already at 6,000, halfway there, and we're not even a quarter of the way through our time yet. So never mind. I feel fine. I feel fine. This will be easy. Easy peasy. Look at all of the, like, the coal and copper over here that has been broken. The collectors are getting it, which is good. And then we can hopefully get into this chest as well. And I just want to get stuff around here as well. Feel like I'm making progress in a way, you know. Let's go with employee collector capacity. No, let's go with magic regen, I think. There are so many good resources over here together. We're getting kind of far away. Our vacuum is going to give up soon. Oh, but look at that. We're already at 15,000. There's the vacuum giving up. Okay. We knew it was coming. The other thing is we haven't really done any of the upgrades for our actual inventory. Like, we're still at 64 as like our slot size. But it doesn't really matter. If the collectors are doing the bulk of the collecting, between the collectors and the vacuum, then it doesn't matter too much for me. Magic missile damage sounds good. I'm going to let the collectors just get those ones, I think. I'm going to come down here. It's nice watching everything fall below us. We're building ourselves a big pit, though, that we are potentially going to fall into also. Okay, that's halfway through our time. Ooh. Oh, we've got a diamond. Go over here. There's 2 more chests to get. Collector speed, that is great. We definitely want that. And what do you have? Oh, fire. Okay. Fire is also good. Oh yeah, I forgot that I actually can fly. I was just like slowly hovering. I thought I had the not the hoverboard. I thought I had the jetpack. I wasn't really like focused on my flying. Okay. 37,000 we're at for the coal goal, which is great. Oh. Drop the vacuum cleaner. Let's go up here. Do a little clean up. There's lots of good stuff up here, actually. Because if we drop it down there, that is helpful. I mean, we're just clearing out the blue zone. We're doing a good job in the blue zone, actually. I bet you our workers are probably heading into the next zone. Do need to continue to upgrade them, but yeah, these guys are pretty good. I don't know what color is what, though. The green ones with the orange pickaxes, I believe, are the interns. I think. But otherwise, I don't really know. Let's come up here because they've got this chest. Increased employee collector capacity. No, let's do magic regen. And then we'll just fire away. Yeah, they are getting into the red zone, which is good. Probably need to... If we can afford it this turn, then we want to get the gold staff. That will make a significant difference, I should think. No, I mean, it definitely will. It would be nice to be cutting through these a little bit quicker, because it is actually taking quite a long time. I feel like it's a race against the clock now, though. Well, actually, no, it's all right. I have a meeting in an hour for work. But it's, I don't need to prepare too much for it. I need like 15 minutes to sort some stuff out before the meeting, but it should be okay. Oop, I forgot that the time was running out. Didn't send the collectors back. I didn't go to the bottom to clean up everything that was down there. I just kept shooting and then thinking about work, which is very annoying. How dare my day job get in the way of my video games? Great. 378,000. So we can definitely upgrade our staff, which is great. And that still leaves us with enough. We could actually just buy 2 of them. I don't think we need 2 of them, but we could get 2 of them. Broad barbarian, and there's also strong barbarians. I feel like we should get one of those. That was a lot of our money, but that's okay. We can't get the strong elementalist yet, but we could level you up so that at least you're a little bit better. And then should we get one of the faster actually, let's just get you guys all leveled up to being at least senior collectors. And then I think we want some more barbarian guys. So do that. So that leaves us with 1 intern. So the red pickaxe and the yellow pickaxe are the best guys. And then the elementalists have yellow with purple. And then, yeah, our intern is the green with the orange. Green with the orange. All right, so with all of our money spent, I suppose it's time to just jump into the next day. No hesitation, no reason to wait around. Ooh, hello there. Okay, this is nice. I'm liking the gold. Look at us, we're definitely giving our workers things to do. Let's have magic regen and then just clear some more stuff out. I'm gonna go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot I can fly. I mean, I think we probably could have just spent like 5,000 and got the jetpack and been just as well off, but because we're not really doing anything too crazy. More collector speed would be actually quite nice. They are still a tiny bit slow. Okay, 18,000 is the coal goal, and we're already at 14,000, and we've barely done anything. That is nice, and our collectors are hard at work here. Let's just make sure we're actually aiming where we're shooting. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Oh my word. Why, yes, it would. Okay. Now, we are getting kind of close to having done most things in this game. Is there a game similar to this that we should try next? Kind of like, one of the things that's like really nice is like this game, I just like found it at a time when I think it was quite popular. I do think some of the popularity of this game is obviously waning. People have seen enough, I think. There's some of you who are still excited, but overall, like the actual viewership of this videos is dropped quite significantly, which usually signifies that we're coming to an end, which is okay, because I want to get all the achievements. And then once we've got all the achievements, then we'll have to consider the next thing. But what is the next thing? That's, I suppose, the very difficult thing about being a content creator, isn't it? Is how do you know what's the next thing that's going to be popular, especially for games? There's so many good ones out there. But which ones are people wanting to watch? I don't know. I do think that if you ever have a game that you're like, oh man, I wish Evie would play this because this game is so cool and so many content creators that I love are playing this, so why not her too? Yeah, just leave a comment and then I'll give it a look. I love suggestions because, well, yeah, I like to play things that people think are great, but also like, often like those great games are just great. They're for a reason. One that I feel like I really missed the train on was Balatro, but I don't like poker, so I never got into it. But I sort of feel like I should have played that game because it would have been kind of like up. It would have been like in some ways like really up my alley, but then at the other ways it wouldn't have, because I'm not interested in poker. I don't know anything about poker. I don't know how much knowledge about poker you need to have in order to enjoy that game. Maybe none, to be fair, but maybe some. do have some card games that I like, but not that one. Actually, to be fair, I have a card game that I like, and it's a card game I play all the time. And it has a lot of different names. We call it Game of Threes, but I don't know what the rest of the world calls it. Various names, and some of them are like not very nice names as well. I don't think we're really getting into this chest, if I'm honest. I feel like that's not the best use of our time. Maybe we'd be better off to just like find another chest over here. Because there actually is one over here. Oh, there's two. We could, yeah, come get these. I feel like that's a better use of our time because we'll actually get into these. Plus, then our collectors are definitely being kept busy. Magic missile damage would be good. Although collector speed also would have been good there, but the damage I think is also very helpful. Especially when we just saw how we performed in the red zone and it wasn't great. Oh, hello, fire. 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 That one had diamonds in it. That's okay. Collector speed. My inventory is full. Okay, well, let's help collect all of this then. We'll just drop that off and then we'll come back over here. I feel like this ladder and the... I feel like I could have more space in my inventory if I just got rid of those. All right, final 25 seconds. Coal goal was 18,000. We got 80,000, so I feel good about that. Let's just come down here really quick and grab what you guys have been working on. As much as we can anyways. There we go. Nice. Good. Fantastic. What a great day. 90,000 total, and we only needed 18. And we got our first ever diamond. Oh, how lovely. It came out of the chest. Nearly dropped it on the ground. No, I did drop it on the ground, actually. Okay, what do we want to get? 484,000. I can't get the ruby stuff. We're close, but not quite there. Even if I sold this? No, if I sold this, I actually could get the ruby staff. Is that better? Might go for the miner whistle instead, and then let's just get some more employees upgraded. So another couple like this. Broad or strong? Pickaxe does strike to 60% damage to surrounding tiles, 30,000. Pickaxe strike to 20% to surrounding tiles, 10,000. But wait, why would you ever get strikes affect a wider area of tiles? I don't know. I don't know why you'd get broad barbarian. Strong barbarians seem way better. I'm confused. I am confused. Let's get one fast collector, and then can we get you leveled up as well to being a collector? And then maybe we just get one. No, let's get 2 weak elementalists there. Okay, jump into the next day. This is day 14, so we're very nearly at our goal. Wait, and we've hit day 15 before in this profession, but we've never hit day 25. So day 25 is the goal, of course, but you know how we do it. We do it 15 days and then we do the last 10 days. So you'll have to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode, I suppose. Right? That's how that works. Yeah, that is how that works. Because we are going to get there, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know if we're going to get to day 25, to be fair, but I know we're going to get to day 15. I feel very confident about that. Actually, to be fair, I feel like I do feel confident that we're going to get to the next one. I feel like I've just made better decisions than I used to. Employee minor damage is nice. We haven't done too many upgrades into that section yet. I am getting better at this game, that's true. Not like a lot better, but like a little better. Poison. Over here. Poison. Oh, that's all poison. We ran out of poison. It's all right. Gives our collectors definitely stuff to focus on. Let's get you guys down here, please. And then can we get into this? Yep, gave us a diamond. Woohoo. And go into this chest. Nice. What do we get here? Magic regen? No, magic missile damage 15% is nice. See a bunch of rubies up there. That's good too. We would need rubies to extend that vacuum cleaner, but I don't really see a huge need to do that. Coal goal has been doubled and it's not even half our time yet. If I stand here, we might be able to get into this chest, but also we are breaking all those blocks behind us. Or behind the chest rather, not behind us. Don't shoot backwards. And we do have some of our employees actually helping here too, so that's nice. So let me just have a sip of my coffee while we do this. There we go, got through. Okay. We want employee minor damage for 8%. Probably want them to be... Let's get them over here. Not on top of the thing. They were obviously wasting their time there. I think those are some rubies that are going to fall from here. That's a lot of rubies. I mean, I'm just going to collect them. I don't think we need to upgrade the vacuum again. Because we're just going to shift the layers up once we're like running out of vacuum space. Drop my ladder down just to get it out of my inventory. But I don't actually need it anymore. It's definitely extra. A bunch of rubies that are going to fall out of there. Oh, hello, iron. Just filled up my whole inventory. There we go, some rubies. Send that off, send the copper off as well. Coal, you can go. Oh, look at all of that good stuff. Coal draining down on us. It doesn't even get to us though, our employees are so quick. All right, 28,000, we're at 134, so I feel pretty good about it. We're definitely getting through this red zone. Should we come and try to get this chest? Oh, actually, I don't have that much time left. Let's not try to get the chest. I feel like that would be crazy. Let's just shoot along here. All right, 14 seconds left, so let's just come collect all these things. We need to make sure we send our collectors home as well if they've got stuff in their inventory, but otherwise we're looking pretty good. Oh my goodness, the gold that has just popped out. Didn't get everything there, but we got a lot of it. The 480 gold. I didn't know, it felt like more, to be honest. But that's okay. Still good. Still good. And we've got the final day to come. So 988,000 going into that final day, which is enough to get the ruby staff. So I think we'll get that. That still leaves me with half of 500,000. We could get the hoverboard. Though that seems kind of crazy. I don't really feel like it's totally necessary. I feel like getting the strong elementalist, a couple of those would be way better. And then let's just get you guys upgraded there. And then can we get another? Yeah, let's get one strong collector. And then call that a day, I suppose. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me get back into here. So, oh, the ruby. That is quick. We're going to need more employees, I think. Increase the minor damage sounds good. I mean, we can collect as well, but also, like, I think we're ready for the next, like, shift in layers. 40,000 is all the coal we need. So magic missile damage. No, collector speed. Let's go collector speed. I feel like the collectors are going to be busy. So more speed for them is probably good. Oh, I don't feel like the shotgun is better actually, because mine cuts through really well and also like goes further. The shotgun only like hits the surface level stuff. Mine is like going crazy. Inventory is full. My inventory is not very big though. So it doesn't exactly take much to fill my inventory. I mean, that is cutting through crazy good. 100,000 we've already reached for coal goal, and we only needed 40,000. So it's definitely a strong start. Definitely a strong start. Let's just keep clearing this out. I mean, these guys are doing a great job. Oh, I bet we can get into that chest fairly easily. Let's try it. Okay, fairly easily might not be the correct word exactly, but we're still getting in there, that's for sure. It's just going to work. The collectors they should be a lot busier than I think, like, they're not getting very far here. I don't know if they need more speed or more inventory space or just in general more collectors. I mean, it could be a mix of both. Go. Collector, we should get them. Oh no, let's get magic missile damage. 20%, that sounds just too good. Right, that's my inventory full. We definitely need the inventory upgrades. That is for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely need the inventory upgrades. Oh, we need the rubies maybe actually. Okay, let's go with employee collector. No, let's do the missile damage. Can I find some rubies? There's rubies over there. Okay, see rubies. Let's go get them. My inventory is already so full. Okay, yeah, look. Okay, get rid of all of these in favor of the rubies. There we go, 13 rubies there. So how many do I need? 40, okay. It's 25. There, we've got them. Okay, let's bring those back. Excuse me, I'm stuck. Go, 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 go. Okay, fly, 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 fly. Oh, that's really far actually. Fly, 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 fly. Right, run, 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 run. We don't run all that fast. All right, that's those rubies done. So we'll send those off. That means our vacuum cleaner will be better when we start day 16, which is a nice little treat to ourselves, I think. Like, we'll be like, oh, great. Look how far my vacuum reaches. And we won't even remember that we did that to ourselves. So, okay. Look at this. This is outrageous. My inventory is just immediately full. How much time do we have left? Not a lot. Oh my gosh. This is where the filter would come in handy, but I don't think I haven't taken the filter yet. Look at all the good stuff though. Oh my word. Stop breaking stuff. That's not good. 10 seconds. We're not even close to getting all of the resources that were available here. Not even close. My inventory is full. Okay, yeah, that was crazy. We could have gotten so many more things if only our vacuum was slightly longer or we had something a bit better. The inventory space, the slot upgrade. That's definitely what we needed. But that is day 15, done and dusted. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But we've been here before. This is nothing new. So we need to get to day 25 to get that achievement. So that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment and hype it and all of that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.